All right, a very happy holidays to all our monkeys. I'm kidding. Happy holidays to all of our fans out there for what I think is going to be the final episode of Lights Out for 2024. I don't think we're going to record on Christmas. There's no point to doing that. So we welcome you into our final episode of 2024 and hope you're all having a wonderful and happy holidays. I know I am. Very festive, as you can see. I even cleaned up my streaming room area. Trust me, you can see the clutter. The clutter is all gone. It's amazing. It took like 3 hours.
What happened to the puzzle? Did you clean that up?
Yeah, it's packed away, never to be talked about again. Thank you.
That's what's scripted.
I wish it was.
Nah, you were about to say it. You were like, it was.
I am not a content fiend like that, and I worked hard on that puzzle with Void. So, but I have a question for you guys. It's probably more relevant for Cosmos, but I have a 1,000-piece Among Us puzzle I bought. Who wants to come over and do it with me?
Why don't we just do it?
Why is that more of a question for me and not Light?
Because Light don't travel nowhere.
No,
he's been traveling more than me.
Yeah, what is happening? Why don't we just do it during our secret announcement road trip?
Oh, I
was about to say that too, actually.
That's a good point. And
that would be actually crazy if we hit a bump.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, that's a great idea. Okay. Hold that idea. W idea. But yes, before we leak too much more, how are you gentlemen doing? And happy holidays to two of my best buddies.
Not it.
Happy holiday and Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm doing good, man. I'm having a good time. Like I said, I went to the Ravens game last Sunday.
So sick.
And watching the Ravens win was so sick. I love watching. That's my first football game, like, ever. And I got to watch my team, and I got to watch them win. It was great. And then I spent a lot of time in the American Dream Mall. You know, that was a good time with my girlfriend. It was just awesome. It was just a good time being there. Had good family time with my family yesterday. I've just been doing a lot. I started the Halo campaign. I took like a 3-day break from Smash, but other than that, I've still been playing it every day. And I have a friend group coming over for a session later today. I've just been playing Smash and enjoying my vacation. I've been having a good time.
Love that for you, Cosmos. I see you got the fresh cut. You look good, sir. You look real good. Talk to me.
I'm doing great too. I just last weekend I was at City's wedding, so that's why my girlfriend did my hair for me. That's why I got my cut and everything done. It was a very, 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 very lavish wedding, obviously. So, it was very nice. I got some pictures that I can show you two later. But yeah.
Hold on, I got a picture I'm gonna show right now. Hold on, young man. Don't look at my boy Cosmo looking fresh and dapper. Look at that. That's a good looking guy right there.
Oh, it's the one with ramen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got one with just Leo too. I'm gonna post that later because ramen is irrelevant.
That's insane.
He just got top 8 at Coinbox Rivals. Give him a break.
He did. He's more relevant than me.
This is a good picture, man. You guys look great.
Other than that, just been working on content, doing everything. I actually got myself a early Christmas gift and got a couch. So that's coming on Monday. So for the foreseeable future, I'm broke. So whenever you tune into twitch.tv/CosmosZR, please drop a sub or a dono. It'll help a lot.
Bro, I am broke as fuck.
Wait, no, don't steal my thunder. I'm broke.
It's okay. He doesn't stream. It's okay.
No, but I mean, I'm being so serious. I'm making no commitments to you guys, especially not to you guys, because I don't want to hear it. But I mean, I'm not setting up the computer room for a reason. I mean, for no reason. But yeah, nah, bro, I'm broke as fuck.
Is it just holidays? Is it just or just living costs?
You want the reality of it? It's a combination of
Have you been
holidays. Gambling? No, and I really want to.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, I just saw your comment in the chat light.
Yeah. But I mean, I entered a poker tournament, but that's not really like normal gambling. Like for real, like poker tournaments are more. Actually, I want to talk about my poker ventures after this, but before that, I was just gonna say, like, I think it's a combination of holiday season and also just being like in a relationship. I'm not blaming my girlfriend by means, because it's like when you're in a relationship, there's stuff you want to do with your partner as well, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like you find yourself spending a lot of money at times. Like I've literally said it before. I'm like, hey, I need to relax because like I've been spending a lot of money, and that's like, you want to go to New York? Okay. Why not? Why not? The Ravens are in New York, you say? Let's fucking go. I almost bought J. Cole tickets, bro. Like
Jesus Christ.
like,
No, that's really funny. Oftentimes, like my girlfriend's always telling me that I need to budget more, and then also like the next day she'll be like, "When are we going to Japan? When are we going to Italy? When are we going here?" I'm like, "We can go now."
The thing is, she's like the best. She's like the best and the worst because like she's like
literally, yeah.
She's like, I want to do this, this, and this, and I'm like, well, you need to calm down. And then there's on the other hand, she's like, Paris, like, how the do you not know where your money went? And I'm like, my controller broke.
The same thing to me too, bro.
My controller broke. You want snapback reduction?
Snapback reduction.
But like, yeah, no, it's crazy. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm not like the brokest in the world. I still have money, of course, but like, I'm not comfortable. You know, I feel like there's a certain money range that everyone has where it's like, okay, you're comfortable, and I'm like, am I comfortable? And I'm just like, no, I'm not comfortable. That being said, I really would like some Chick-fil-A right now. You know.
Dang, that sounds
I haven't had
delicious.
Chick-fil-A
Actually,
in a hot minute. Jesus Christ, it's been like 3 months.
Do they have Chick-fil-A in Mexico?
No, they don't. They have Popeyes.
That's bro. Popeyes is good, and I hate when people slander it.
Popeyes is great. I mean, you got to catch. Obviously, you know, sometimes it can be lacking, but I think that's if you just go there too late. You catch it in the middle of the day, chef's kiss.
It has like the worst customer service known to man, but
just don't go after 6 p.m.
That's crazy. My Popeye stays open till 1 a.m.
I mean, it's the.
I would not be going there.
It's just not.
You know what it is? My Popeye's ran by Spanish people. You know, so it's not the worst thing in the world. You know,
I would trust that a lot more.
Exactly, bro. When I walk up to Popeyes,
women.
Yeah, exactly. Like I go to Popeyes and I'm like, which half of it is me? Is it of me this time? And I'm like, if it's this half, if it's this half, I'm eating. If it's this half, I'm driving through.
The facts are the facts, and this is making me hungry. So we'll keep it pushing a little bit. Now, look, obviously it's the holidays. We know there's a lot of fun announcements. I actually wanted to make a proposal since this is the last episode of 2024. I wanted to make a proposal on when our next episode is. And I think it would be good to make it a live episode, but with a little bit of a different cadence to it, if you will. Humor me, guys. Humor me. So, you know the Lumi Rank release schedule starts on the 30th this month, right? They do 51 through 150 honorable mentions.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you know, okay?
I'm not.
But the finale of it is the 10th, okay? Saturday night at Luminosity Makes Big Moves. Wait. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. Luminosity Makes Moves is the weekend before. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. It's 1 through 10. Oh, I'm stupid. Anyway, the Saturday, the 4th at Let's Make Big Moves is when they will be announcing. I think it would be fun if we go live and we do a live reaction to the reveals of the final 1 through 10 rankings. What do you guys say?
Wait, so like, are they going to do it in the venue?
I think that's the plan.
That'd be cool.
And like it's 33rd, but it's okay because he's number 6 on the top 10.
Well, hopefully you'll at least make it through Saturday pools. I'm very confident you will.
I gotta ask.
So
wait, are you going to Let's Make Moves? Phil?
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Oh, wow.
Bro, I gotta ask.
Oh wait, Cosmos isn't going. You asshole. Go ahead, like.
No, I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Who are you staying with?
You. What?
We never talked about that.
Okay, I guess I'm not going.
We actually do have to talk about that because my girlfriend's coming. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Oh. All right, guys. We'll see y'all next year. Technically, I'll see y'all in 2026.
You can stay with Nairo.
There you go. Then just take the train up.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because he was like 20, 30 minutes away, right?
Yeah,
like 20. Yeah.
All right.
But what's it called?
We're safe.
I was gonna say, so am I the only one who's like, damn, Let's Make Moves is on the first weekend of 2025? Like, damn, bro, I get we're back off vacation, but can we get a break, bro? Couldn't it have been like week 2 or something? I feel like, is it me or is like Let's Make Moves never the first weekend? Is it
I don't
always the
know.
first weekend? Am I,
I mean, I guess
just
it's
bitching?
like
It's always
I
the
guess it
first or
is,
second. It's always the first or
because
second weekend, 100%.
because it's usually like I guess 5, 6, 7. I guess, and I guess usually it's like the first weekend might be maybe the holidays or New Year's and New Year's Eve might have been a weekend already, like the first weekend of the year. So maybe it was the week after that.
Yeah, maybe.
I
I don't know.
I think what happens is there is a large Japanese S tier event
Yeah, 'cause-
after that weekend. I think it's like a scheduling issue between that.
well, I
and
don't
what-
know because
So in
last
2023,
Mhm.
it was the first weekend,
Okay.
but New Year's was
yeah,
Sunday
that's
the
why.
first. So we
because
had like
also
a whole
because
the
also
whole week.
last year, it was on the same weekend as the big Japanese tournament, which is why I didn't go because I was invited to Japan to go.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the year 2022, the year before that, it was probably also it was 7, 8, 9, and the first day of New Year's was a Saturday, so they're obviously not going to do it on that Saturday.
Mm,
So I guess it usually is the first weekend of
it's just the days when we're separated usually.
or I guess it's just always the week after Thanksgiving after New Year's.
Okay.
Well, either way, I'm excited to. I can't believe we're all going to be there. So, are we down? IRL live edition.
sounds cool.
Lights out reacts. I think that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
All right, Chris. And let me just give you guys my predictions real quick. A fan actually sent this over, and I kind of agree with this prediction chart. Go Spargo 1, Mia, Akola, Sonics, Light. I think that could actually be swapped though. Or no, I would swap Sonics with Raru. So I would go Akola, Raru, Light, Sonics, Tweak, Dormigi, MK Leo, Asimo, Snow, and Shuton, but Shuton should probably be 10th at least. I don't know. Either
I
way,
think this is wrong.
I think this is great because it has MK Leo in top 10, which is where he belongs. Let's be honest about it.
I think this is wrong.
Well, why?
Didn't Shuton win like 4 majors or something?
I mean,
He's been like at least top 4 and
Japanese
like almost all of them.
ones, I guess.
Yeah, but the Japanese tournaments are like worth times 10 compared to ours, bro.
I
Did you
know.
see-
I'm in
don't you see the
denial.
spawning tournaments out of nowhere? Smash awesome. Like,
Yeah.
Smash awesome.
Speaking
What
of
a
which, it's
name
right
for a
here
tournament.
on the screen. You can see it. It's going to be there.
What a name
right.
for a tournament, bro.
okay, so under my impression, right?
Yeah.
I thought Shuton was doing so good that he was top 5, but I also don't really pay attention that much. So I thought I would be number 6 on the rankings because I thought Shuton would be top 5. I thought the top 4 would be obvious. It'd be Mia, Akola, Spargo, and Sonics in whatever order. And then I thought 5 would be Shuton. But if Shuton's not as high as I thought it was, then I do think I would be number 5. Either way, I think I am 5 or 6.
I would say you have a very compelling case for that.
Where's Shattuck?
I don't know. He hasn't really done.
He ain't in the
too
top.
well this
I think Shattuck's probably like somewhere. He's in the top 20 somewhere, but his hasn't been his finest season.
Damn. Unfortunate.
It happens
Back at
like
number
that.
1 in the US, by the way.
Yeah.
Again.
He was saying that he wasn't doing so because I saw his tweet after some tournament. He said that he wasn't doing as well because school's been very busy for him, so he hasn't been able to practice as much.
And that, to me, that's fine.
Yeah.
That is a perfectly acceptable excuse, young man. Get your education first and foremost.
For real, because we are going poor over here. Well,
He's not lying.
Just wait till Smash Deluxe.
why do I have to keep waiting?
Wait till Smash Awesome. Okay, that tournament's gonna resurrect
Bro,
everything.
Smash
Imagine
Awesome
the
is
next game, Smash Ultimate Awesome.
That I mean, it's.
different.
I will say I liked it because I did put up the graphic there, but I mean almost everybody in Japan is going. I know some people in Japan are going to be at the GSM, the French tournament that's happening. Raru, Asimo, Dormigi, Snow are going over there, but everybody else is staying in Japan competing. Mia, Cola, all that. It's gonna be cool to watch. I'm gonna watch party all those events this weekend. I'm gonna have like no sleep. It's gonna be great.
Yo, we should watch party in a call. That'd be fun.
We could.
All right,
I've never watched partied with anybody before, but we could.
He
Perhaps we
sounded
could.
more excited when he said Light wanted to do it.
That's not true at all.
That's true.
We could.
I get it.
Test the waters.
I'm fodder.
It's not true at all. You're my guy.
It was a little true.
You guys are assholes. Okay. Now I have a question for you, like, okay, because this is actually something that I think is pertains pretty well. So I'm gonna put it on the screen right now so you guys can see. Okay, so these are results you guys are looking at right now for those of you watching comfortably on your streams or whatever. The results from last week's Japan tournament. Now, there's a reason I'm mentioning this, okay? Because Rauru won it barely, Game 5 clutch over this Falco player, Rakakuru, right? But
What?
get this. The
What?
Falco
What was that
player.
name?
Rakakuku. Or
Arikusu.
you, that name. Like, get this, though. He won it in a reset. Okay? Game 5, last hit. So my question is, why is Falco so much more popular over there? And does this mean Falco beats Luigi even though he lost Game 5? He reset him.
Alright, so we're not going to strip this away from the person who suggested this. There was a fan in my DMs who asked me if Falco is better than Fox, and he wanted me to talk about it on the podcast, or if why does Japan play Falco more than Fox does? And I think the answer is extremely simple as to why Falco gets more play than Fox does in
Explain it.
Japan. One, Falco is easier, like much easier. Like the character does insane damage for low interactions and doesn't really struggle to, like, once he hits you, he doesn't struggle to do like anything, right?
Right.
He only struggles to kill past a certain percent. His main weaknesses is that he's slow, does struggle to kill at certain percents, and is just easily campable, right? That being said, I think that fits Japan's like dynamic very well. Like
That's honestly Japan to a T.
yeah, Japan players just like to play very slow with a set game plan. So if they can play a character who does that, but also hits you for 80% of the time, I think it's fitting them, right?
Yep. That's
Japan
both of
is-
the characters on the screen right now.
Yeah, Japan has never been known, like even in Smash 40, they have a good Fox player, Shogun, but like he wasn't like
Saruman was still the only one.
in Smash 4.
Yeah.
What?
I
Sorry,
don't
he's been
know
around
if
since he's been around since
Shogun-
Brawl. My bad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know how good Shogun was.
He
Because
wasn't, like,
he
top,
did
top.
play Fox, right?
Yes, he's a Snake Fox main who only had Fox in that.
Yeah, but I think Pasariman was still the best Fox in Japan at that time, to my knowledge, at least.
That's insane. I didn't even hear about him. But I'm being real. I heard about him in Ultimate. But yeah, no.
Alright.
So I just think the character fits their like their dynamic very well. And then on the opposite side of things, I think they don't know how to play Fox. And I also don't think the rest of the world knows how to play Fox. So I'm not disrespecting Japan. I just don't think the entire world is really good at playing Fox. You know?
So you think
The
Pasariman and
character is-
Kananabe are frauds?
I think they are very good, but I think as a whole, the country is not very good at playing Fox.
It's
And
because
even so-
Kananabe isn't committed to the cause, because whenever I was beating his Fox player, he pulled out the Mii Swordsman. He's not committed. Like Light wouldn't pull out the Mii Swordsman.
He's
Oh,
not
we're unfiltered now. Let's go. But
committed.
yeah, no, I'm just saying. I think even Kananabe and Pasariman respectfully have had like fall offs. You know, like they've been good for a set amount of time, and then they don't really stay good for too long. I would love for them to stay good. I love both those players, but they don't stay good for too long. And I mean, that's kind of what you see in the rest of the world as well. Like I'm the only consistent Fox man, and I'm not special. That happens for a lot of characters like Joker as well, or a few others. But, like-
I'm sorry, I'm just watching this clip or the stream that EE has up right now, and it shows the
Spamming up
Falco
to
doing.
landing.
No, it shows him trying to do double laser like he really was from Brawl, bro.
I didn't see that actually. Yeah, no. I do think it does fit their dynamic very well. And on top of that, I don't think they could play Fox. I think Fox is too hard of a character for them to just pick up, and it would take too much time for them to learn. And again, I think that applies to Americans, Europeans. I think it applies to everybody. Fox is a hard character, and Fox is top 10 through 15 on everybody's tier list. So everyone thinks he's good. But if people could do it, they would have done it by now. They just simply can't do it. You know.
Spitting.
And I mean, if someone wants to do it, you're welcome to try. But the game's going to be dead in like a couple months. So like, the game's gonna be dead.
Give it a shot. You got 3 months left.
The new Smash game is going to get announced real soon, buddy. You don't got much time left.
And then you have to start all over.
I can fully confident, with full confidence, I can say I am the only. I went through the entirety of this game being the only fox that was relevant for more than 3 months. Like,
yeah.
No
I mean,
lies
technically, if
attempted.
you put it that way to those standards, technically, I was the only Inkling who was relevant for more than 3 months.
yeah. Okay, let's try that again. More than a year. Nah, yeah, it's sad,
Idiots.
but it is what it is. Falco is a much easier character in terms of like everything else, but obviously Fox is better if you could master him.
There you go. Now, my question for you, gentlemen, would you bet on anybody being able to accomplish that?
No.
Honestly, I don't think I would, but I really do need to know what I can bet on. So let me know, please.
I'm more than happy to tell you, buddy, because let me tell you something. Guess what, chat? They're back. Our friends over at Prize Picks. And let me tell you something. The picks are getting crazy because we are getting into the deal spectaculars, okay? Make your holidays bigger and brighter with Prize Picks, the best place to get real money action while watching. You can now win up to get this, 1,000 times your money on Prize Picks. I know it's insane, but it's also true. Prize Picks is the best way to get in on the sports action in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, Georgia, and Florida. Big money states right there, guys. Prize Picks is also the best place to get real money sports action, so you can join over 10 million members and sign up today. And as one of those 10 million members, let me just tell you something. I've been down to my last die of broke and joke, all right, without a shred of decency. Boy, I tell you, he was about to find me in a back alley, but you know what? I found Prize Picks, and it lifted me back up to the surface, and it lifted me back up to prosperity, and thanks to those freaking parlays and bets hitting, I'm back in action, baby. I'm back in action. If you want to get back in action or in the action, download the app today and use code LIGHTSOUT to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5. That's $50 instantly just for committing that first $5. Prize Picks, run your game.
Damn, bro, I wish I got free money to gamble.
I mean, look,
You can.
$5,
Use
you
Prize
can. That's it. Shout out to our homies at Prize Picks, holding it down. Okay. Now, with that said, and probably made a few people uncomfortable with that read. That's okay. I do want to transition to some previews of some things we have coming up.
Like the Superman movie? I'm sorry. Let me stop.
Actually, I can I get away with showing that trailer if I mute it?
We could just talk about it, man.
We'll talk about it at the end of the show. We'll do like a little pop culture thing. Real quick, I want to get your thoughts on 2 tournaments coming up. All right, we'll Smash preview real quick. Let's start with the first one. Smash Awesome. We're trolling a little bit, but this event looks stacked as hell. They're opening up their new ranking seasons with a banger, an S tier event. Mia, Akola, Hurt, Shuton, Ken, Akakitsu, Level 1 T, Raiki, Taiki, right? I'm doing my best. This is a stacked event. I like
You're
it. I
getting
like what I'm
closer
seeing.
every time.
I like what I'm seeing. And guess what? One of the classic world travelers is here. Chag. Chag is in Japan.
What the fuck? They're still swapping places.
They are, bro. Chag is gonna be here, bro. So Chag trying to rep for Mexico and make a little bit of a splash. I like that.
I need to.
Don't ask questions.
They're both Mexican, bro. I gotta. If they're both Mexican going to all these places, they definitely going for free. So I gotta talk to them. I'm gonna message Chag right after.
I think
this
it's
podcast.
time to get some answers.
We all need to start going,
Right.
bro.
Let's call it what it is. But I don't know. Predictions? Do you think Mia maintains his current dominance in Japan? Or do we get a resurrection for Makola?
So honestly, I don't really know how well Akola has been doing in anything recently. Because I know he's been to some stuff, but I haven't really seen him. When was the last time Akola won a tournament? Like a big tournament? Has it been a while?
He won a major this season and got some top 8 placings, obviously.
So I mean, I feel
Couple
it feels
months.
like Mia has been a little bit more consistent, but it feels like Mia has also been beating him too. Or I'm pretty sure at least the last time they played, Mia beat him. So I'll just say that I'll give it to Mia because Mia has been like still somewhat consistent. Like they both haven't been as consistent as they usually are, but Mia's been more consistent, and he's been traveling to the States a lot more, so he has a lot more practice. So I'll definitely give it to him. But I would definitely like to see Okolo win. Honestly, funny enough, even though he's playing Steve, I would love to see him win.
Interesting. Surprised to hear that. I'm not mad about it though. How about you, Light? Any prediction?
Well, for the tournament, I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, I have not been paying attention.
Right on. Right on.
I was looking at something that I just thought was interesting.
It's okay.
In order to boost my ego.
I'm not gonna lie.
There you
I
go.
wasn't paying attention too, so I just picked between Mia or Okolo.
All right. I just looked at something that was very interesting,
Yeah.
just to boost my ego. You know, stroke my dick a little, just a little bit, a little.
You got enough fans doing that for you.
I know. All right. I was trying to figure out who had been the best in America longer between me and Tweak in Ultimate's lifespan.
Okay.
Because it's closer than you think. And it doesn't feel that way. Because Tweak had been like so dominant for so long, right?
Right.
So like, are we talking about this? Is this a topic? Did I switch to
No, go, please. I want to hear this.
Okay. So in the first year of Ultimate, it was obviously Tweak, right?
Yep.
It's 2019. And then COVID hit, right? And there was no rankings for COVID. Well, there was like the someone cares. And then there was, like,
I was top 5.
I bet you were. And then there was no other ranking, right? There was like 2021 didn't really have one, right?
All right.
Okay.
2021. Oh yeah.
And then the rankings happened. I think it was V3. I think V3 happens before the whole of 2022, right? So V3 happens, and I'm number 1 in America. Okay? So that's half a season, I'm pretty sure. So it's not a full year yet. But then 2022 happens, which is the other half of the year, and I'm number 1 again. So now we're tied at a year each.
Yeah.
Okay? But then Luma Rank mid-year 2023 comes out. And Tweak is number 1. He's 5, I'm 6. He's number 1 in America. So that's half a year. But then Luma Rank 2023 comes out, which is the full year of the half that he was just number 1 in. And I'm number 1 for the full year. So I don't know how to gauge that, right? And then 2024, he was number 1 for the first half. And I'm sorry, but there's no way he's higher than me right now. So I have to be number 1 for the second half, right? Like I'm number 1 right now, for sure. He won.
I think
He won Miami, but I think that's like all he did this year. I mean this half. Where like I've literally been like first, second, third, second, you know?
he's got the trophy, but you've got
He does.
you've got the medals.
I think his feats are obviously higher than mine. He's won far more majors than I have. But I'm just talking about who longer, like on the ranking, who's been number 1 longer. And I think we're like about even, or I'm slightly higher, which is just crazy. You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
I never thought about it like that.
He definitely has higher peaks than me, though. He be winning majors, but he does like, he's also the guy who just randomly like crumbles at times. So, which, by the way, I'm surprised I'm number 1 for 2023 because, oh my God, I was fumbling that year. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting.
You did enough. That's the way I look at it. Good.
Yeah. And this year, in the head-to-head, I think I've lost like once.
Yeah, you've been very dominant this year.
Was it Genesis?
In that regard?
Yes, I lost at Genesis, and then I beat him every other time. They've been close sets, game 5s, but I usually win. I think that happened in 2023 as well. I think 2023 he was dominant over me. But that's in the past.
It is in the past. I remember that one Genesis. I think it was the Genesis before last. You guys were playing on stage and you beat him. And he was tight because I think somebody popped off and they were shaking the stage or whatever on the relay side.
No, it was me. He was mad at me.
You okay?
No, after I won, I popped the off.
Okay.
I was yelling. I was like, I'm the best in the U.S., not you.
Yeah,
Like, going crazy.
you were
I
obnoxious.
no, I didn't cuss him out or anything. I was just like, I didn't even say that, honestly. What really happened, I won, and I'm like, I'm the best. Like, that's what I said. I didn't say, like, not you or anything like that. I was just like, I'm the best. And then,
That's crazy. Not you.
I know, I didn't say that.
Did say
No,
that.
no, I didn't say that. And then after I said,
not you. That's
no,
crazy.
after I won, I was like, I'm the best. And then after that, he was like, shut the up. And I was like, sucks the suck. Like, it was really funny, actually.
The real reason why you popped off is because he didn't have to play me in losers.
But obviously, like, me and Tweak are just heightened competitors, and I think that's why, like, we made up, like, literally, like an hour or two later.
I remember me and Charles were like, "Oh, what do we do? What do we do?" Like, let him simmer down, Chuck. Let him simmer down.
That's why I love Tweak, though, because, like, it's such a good rivalry. I need someone who has, like, who matches my energy, you know?
Hell yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that 100%. Final tournament preview that we got coming up. GSM, I mentioned this earlier too. French tournament. Yeah, they're still doing tournaments in France, I know. They're back, and they got some Japan invaders, which are in the US invaders. Honestly, France doesn't even get on their own tournament top 5, bro. It's Rauru, Asimo, Dormigi, Shattuck, Snow, and then Gluto. So definitely really strong leaning invader heavy on this particular tournament.
Do you know about the Ling Ling invasion?
At this one?
Oh, Ling? Yeah, Ling is here, huh?
Do you know about his invasion?
No, I have no idea.
Why he's there?
Nope.
I forgot what player it is. Maybe the chat can fill in the blanks. I heard about this sporadically in like a Connecticut Discord.
Yeah.
There was a player from France that beat Ling Ling online. And yeah, so people are saying Mezcal. So he beat Ling Ling online, and Ling Ling's like, yeah, I only lost because it was online. And then it just started like a talk war, and they were like, bet, pull up to France then if you're so like down for it, and like beat him there. Let's see if you could beat him. And Ling Ling was like, bet. So
wait. You said he lost to this France player online?
Yeah.
Was he in France?
No.
Oh, okay. You had to clarify that because I was about to say, obviously, he lost because it's online. He's across the world. That connection was probably dog.
Yeah,
he probably feels a kind of way that he's like seated higher, lower than him too.
Yeah, no, so he lost to him.
Damn,
they probably just see them into each other if we're being real. But
it's kind of
yeah. Apparently he lost, and like they just started talking each other, and then Ling Ling was like I'll pull up, and I think they flew him out to pull up, and I think like literally when Ling Ling landed, he made a tweet like, "Yo, I'm here. Where the you at?" Like,
is this?
And I think they were like, "Yo, it's a prank, bro."
is this?
You're in Switzerland.
Is this the extent of our ultimate rivalries now? We got Peach beefing with a Ridley in France. Is this where we're at? Is this where we're at?
Ling Ling's about that shit, bro.
It sounds like it. I mean, hey, man.
Bro, literally, let me read this.
GSM, you're right.
Let me read this. Flying to France tomorrow. Can't wait. All right. Plane just landed. Where the is Mezcal?
Link posted this?
Yeah. And then people just commenting and like that. And then his next tweet was, tell me the reason why I got flown out here. Stay home or enjoy the show, you bots. This is all to France that are being aggressive and not keeping it in the game. Y'all got issues. I'm here to play. Let's play.
Damn. Hey, man, if they flew him out anything for a flight, bro, I'll give it up to him.
Link
to clear things up, I wasn't expecting to play Mezcal this weekend. He hasn't even been saying anything even back then when it started, so I know he's chill, but I had to make the joke since it was the reason I got flown out here. I'm still down to money match too soon, but I can't be like $10. Don't have to be. This guy's English is terrible. But
that's called marketing.
Yeah, either way, I want to see the Mezcal money match. I want to see Ling Ling fold him.
I would love to see this. I like
want that action, bro.
Ling said, I pull up with the burners. Okay, Ling, well, good luck. You are NA at the end of the day, so I'm hoping that you do perform well. I'm hoping Shattuck has a crazy run, too. He's seeded 4th, so definitely want my boy Shattuck to show up and show out. Shouldn't be any more. It should be holiday, chat, if I'm not mistaken. It should be holidays for everybody who goes to school. So, I mean, the fact he's already in France, maybe he missed a couple days. I don't know. But he should be completely dedicated to kicking some ass. But as far as the winner of this tournament goes, I don't know who to bet on.
Is Gluto there?
Gluto's there. He's seed 6.
Oh,
Wait.
shit. Okay.
Do you have the list of people again? Can you put it on the screen?
It's nobody. I'll just put it in the chat. I'll make it even better for you. Boom. Click it on yourself.
Okay. Who is going to win? Oh. Yo, how does Asimo do versus Raru?
How's Asimo doing into Raru? I have no idea.
He usually
Horrible matchup,
loses.
though.
I
I think he
think
usually loses.
my contenders is either Shattuck, Glutony, or Asimo.
Shattuck, Gluto. Okay.
I do not think Raru wins.
Oh,
All I'm
Asimo's
gonna
2-0
say
against
is-
Raru. Excuse me.
All I'm gonna
I
say
just
is
got faith.
Wow, let's go.
Ramen has been playing Young Link. And the reason why he's been playing Young Link is because he's been saying that Super Semi apparently has been not losing any tournaments he's been going to recently. So maybe this will be his breakout major. You never know. I'm just gonna throw it out there. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Possibility.
I mean, anything's possible.
But like I said, Shattuck, Asimo, or Glutony. If I had to give it a 1, I'm giving it to Asimo. Like, Asimo is the Japanese goat, in my opinion. Like, when I think of a Japanese player that I'm like, oh, I don't want to go to Japan. I don't want to fight him. It's him. Like,
Says the Fox player.
I don't, yeah, but no, bro, but like, that's the thing. Like, Asimo, I think Fox loses to Ryu, but I can also acknowledge that Ryu is not the best character. But the things this dude does with Ryu is just, it ain't mathing.
You know, the
It's
cool
alright,
thing
I
about him
crossed him
too is the super cool thing about him too is he like held a tournament and it had like a lot of good players. Like Hurt was there, Shuton was there, Mia was there, and he got second at that tournament, like an invitation. It was like called Shibuya Fist 2. And he specifically requested it not be on the rankings because he just wanted people to train and play in a relaxed environment. He gets second place at that tournament, doesn't even count. Like this guy is he's just a level above. He's just all about the game, you know what I'm saying? Not the rankings.
I
A lot of
wonder,
respect
bro,
for
what do y'all
Asimo.
do for work, bro?
Apparently, Asimo and Raru are 4-5 in sets, but Asimo won the last 2 sets.
Mhm.
Bro, I'm telling you, Asimo is probably, I think he's going to win the tournament. I truthfully respect the hell out of Asimo. I think he's
Asimo's
gonna win.
nuts. I'm gonna give it to either Shattuck. I'm gonna go for my boy Shattuck because I think actually there's no matchup for him, really. And obviously I'm always rooting for Snow too. So one of those 2 wins, I'll be happy. But
I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna just give it to Shattuck because I feel like he's been having a rough patch, but I still think he's a great player, and I'm pretty sure he's probably on winter break now, knowing school, so he probably has time to practice. So I'll probably say that this is the tournament that he brings it back.
I want to give it to Shattuck, but I think he loses to the matchup and experience. I don't see him being Gluto because I think Gluto is too old. And I think,
That's crazy.
I do,
He's
bro.
not even that old. I think he's still in his 20s.
Yeah, but he's been around since Brawl. Like, he's Japan.
He actually.
But like, bro, like, Gluto is just a learning curve, you know? Like, Gluto is the Wario, and he's just a learning curve, right? I know Shattuck beat Gluto before, but I just think Gluto, you got him in France, bro. You got him in France.
home
You
field
got him
matters.
powerful. You got those cheers. You got, I want to make a joke so bad. And then you got,
Do it.
and then you got that French cheer behind him, you know? And then
I
you
know
got
what you
Asimo. What do you think I'm gonna say?
I'm not gonna say it.
Type in the chat. And then you got Asimo, who I'm just like, I think Asimo is just gonna win, bro. Yes, Cosmos, yes.
Well, hopefully he bought a gas
It's a big
mask.
deal.
Hopefully he bought a gas mask with him, and we'll leave it at that. So those are your tournament previews, and we look forward to seeing what happens. Let's talk a little pop culture. Let's talk a little movies because this looked awesome. Watch my screen. Okay, watch my screen. You watching? Watching? Watch when I type in Superman. Look what happens. Oh, that is actually cool. That is actually super sick marketing. 10 out of 10. What do you think about this new Superman movie? I'm not going to play the
Bro.
trailer because I don't want to get copyright because I like my money. But what do you think?
I'm excited, bro. Like I've always said it. I'm not a huge fan of Marvel, if
Yeah.
I'm being real with you. I like Spider-Man and I like Wolverine, right? Other than that, I'm not the hugest fan of like Marvel. I only like Marvel because of MCU. Like if we're talking about the MCU, Steve Rogers is my guy. I love Chris Evans. Thor's awesome. Like MCU made me like Marvel more. But
Sure.
at heart, I'm a DC guy. And to see when I saw Crypto, I started geeking out. Like, I want this movie to be so good. They suck at making movies, but I saw the directors and the people who made Guardians of the Galaxy, which is arguably the best trilogy in the MCU universe. So I'm very excited to see what's going to happen with the Superman movie.
Cosmos? Are you a Superman guy?
I don't care about superheroes. I care about anime.
Okay, you know what? Here, let me get some maybe more to your style. Sonic 3. All right? You little furry.
That
in
shit
denial.
about to be fire. Yo,
There
you
it
saw
is.
Shadow in that movie? It's gonna be crazy, bro.
Maria.
Him
I
in the
can't- bro.
car. He's with the guns.
Bro, everyone was making the tweet like, please don't cheer when Maria dies. Bro, I ain't cheering. I'm throwing a party. We dancing, bro. Be like, live and learn. How you die in 3 different games in a movie? Like, you should have learned by now.
Oh my
Learn
God.
Spanish edition. Merengue.
Merengue.
But yeah, bro, I want to watch this the Superman movie. I think it's gonna be fantastic. What do you think, Phil?
You know what? You guys know I'm a pretty big superhero movie buff. I was pretty skeptical, mainly because I was scorned and upset that they just ended my boy Zack Snyder. I know it wasn't perfect, but I liked the Snyderverse personally. I did enjoy it. I know it had some dog shit in there, but you know the gems were gems, and I really thought Henry Cavill was an amazing Superman. But I understand going in a new direction. I've kind of come around to it a little bit more. Trailer doesn't look bad. I will reserve judgment, but I will give it a fair shake. And I am excited to see it. I know they have a couple other things. The only thing I'm not like crazy about with this new DC universe is they like announced some projects that are like, oh yeah, coming out in 2028. Like, nigga, I don't want to hear about projects that are going to be out when I'm in my 40s. Like, keep that to yourself until we're about a year and a half out. I don't want to know right now. But aside from that, yes, I would say I'm looking forward to it.
Bro, do you think the Batman movie, like the Batman from the last Batman movie, is gonna be in the same universe?
No, they already said it's going to be their separate standalone
Thank
universes.
God, because I hate that movie.
You didn't like Robert Pattinson's Batman? I
That's
thought
the
it was
latest
pretty
movie,
good.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie.
Wow.
Like, it's not a good movie. I'm sorry.
Damn.
And then they say things about the movie like, yeah, he's like year 2 Batman. He doesn't really know what he's doing. This Batman's knocking on doors. Like, what are we doing, guys? Like,
It's year 2. What are you doing in year 2?
Year two is such a excuse to be knocking on doors. There's even a part where like he has to solve a riddle, and he doesn't know the riddle, and the riddle's like super obvious. He's like, "What is it?" And then the Penguin's like, "This is the riddle," and he's like, "I think I just found out the riddle." It's like he's bro. The movie is so bad. He's like so emo, and I hate it. It's just not good.
It's a different take and interpretation.
That's just okay. I'm sorry, but he's not supposed to be taken as a little emo child. Sorry to tell you.
All right.
He got all that out in the first year. And if anything, he was fearful more than scared. I mean, more than emo. He was fearful more than emo. Like, he was scared to, like, do what he was doing. It was hard for him. But, like, you'd be emo, too, if your parents died. Bro, that was, like, 20 years ago, bro. Like, he's not
I mean, it
emo
has been a
because-
minute. Let's be honest. It's been a
Bro,
minute.
he's not emo because his parents died. He's kind of vengeful, but, like, he deals with it properly. And he has Alfred to guide him through that entire thing, you know? Like, he's not this little emo thing. I also have a hot take, too, that people aren't going to like, which I think this one's open for interpretation. I don't like the Joker movie either.
Wait, the first or the second one?
The first one. I didn't watch the second one.
Okay. Well, first of all, the second one was dog shit. The first one, you know what? That's not as hot of a take because I do think, I think as a movie, it's amazing. I think as a representation for the Joker, it's so-so, but it's just a good movie in general to me. But if you're like a hardcore DC fan, like you know what I'm saying, I could understand why that's not a
Bro.
Joker you're a fan of.
He laughs because it's a disorder. That's so lame. Like,
He's nervous.
it's not because he's a psychopath. It's because he has a condition. You know, like what?
Take it easy.
The movie would be. It's not Joker's origin. He doesn't have a disorder. That's not the actual Joker.
It is not. If you watch the second one, you know that's not the actual Joker.
Oh, actually,
he's nervous, Bob.
Also, there's like canonically 3 Jokers. So
Listen,
like,
bro, he has anxiety.
bro, this Joker's a pussy, bro. Like, this Joker would be. The movie would be good if the movie wasn't labeled the Joker.
They should just call it Fleck. It would be better. It would be better. I think that's a reasonable take.
You can't order food in person, leave him alone. Man said, can I get a McChicken with
Yo, you are evil, bro. Evil. Holy oh my God, that's funny. Yo, low key. Low key. I feel him. You're looking forward to that James Gunn Joker. You want to see him done properly, and it might happen. I agree.
So what happened with Rivals though? Apparently
Oh, they Rivals 2 announced Edalus, the polar bear.
Who?
The polar bear from Rivals 1. He's back. Yep. That's what I was streaming before we did the podcast today. It looked pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for it. Honestly. So I did Rivals commentary for Coinbox yesterday. It was fun. I really liked the game. I'm a big fan of the game.
Who won?
Well, so it was won by Switch. He reset Soul Rifle, who choked it away in game 1, set 1, or set 1, game 5, and then Switches won. But still a great set either way. So good stuff. But yeah.
Interesting.
Wow, great episode, boys. I know Light, you're an idiot. I know it's been definitely a challenging year in some aspects, but I appreciate you guys showing up every single time you're available and being so consistent, because I think we've had an amazing 2024 of the Lights Out podcast, and I look forward to picking things back up at Let's Make Big Moves, and starting our 2025 off with a bang. Again, we're going to do a live Lights Out reaction stream to the 1 through 10 of the Lumi Rank 2024 reveal. It's going to be amazing. So big salutes to you guys. Any closing words?
I know our episodes have been a little slow and more on the casual talk, but it's been vacation time for Smash. We will have you more on-point topics in Smash starting in the next week. When we head into Let's Make Moves, we'll talk more in depth about that tournament and about our future plans and other tournaments, our goals and things like that. And we are going to have a lot of entertaining content coming in for you guys. I'm excited. The rest of my team's excited. And getting into 2025, I'm excited about this year. I think this one's going to be a good one. Moist, please don't drop me. Let's keep going.
It is indeed going to be a great year. And you know what else? Next year will be great for Patreon content, because it will 100% be coming back, and I promise you 2025 will be the year of Lights Out content, Cosmos content, EE Cosmos, and we'll force Light to start making content.
I know y'all heard of the year. I can't speak. I know you hear of the year of the Ouija, but now it's the year of Light, baby.
And guess what? We have one more. Light?
I said out.
No, I'm not done.
Turn the camera off, Jim.
No, please. I have an announcement, damn it.
Oh, no. You ruined it.
I have an announcement. This Monday, unspecified time, from start to finish, EE, Mario Wonder, all day till I beat it.
No.
Yes.
No, please, actually, no.
What? Why not? This is a good picture.
Delay it.
Why? What's wrong?
Because me and Cosmos will join you.
How? It's not co-op.
It is co-op.
Not online.
No way.
Is it not?
I think it's local couch co-op.
No way. No.
Yeah, that's why
way.
Well,
I never
let me look it up.
suggested it. Right?
I'm proofing this.
Chat, am I right?
It is online co-op.
Wait, it is?
You
Yes.
Jim?
Huh.
It is.
To be continued. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Oh, and by the way, Sylvanas isn't on the podcast anymore. Bye.